Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. According to the Daily Mail, Wendy Williams' staff is reportedly mad at her for keeping them in the dark about the status of her recovery. Last year in December, Wendy Williams did fracture her shoulder and she was allegedly facing some medical complications, which made her take an extended leave of absence from her show. Now, she was supposed to return to her show in January, however, she did delay her return, and it has been of great concern to her staff because they just don't know the future of the show. They have no idea when Wendy is coming back, and the executives are currently looking around to find a replacement for Wendy Williams. Currently, there have been other people guest hosting Wendy's show, and one of the stand-in hosts was Nick Cannon. Now, Nick Cannon was able to talk to both Wendy and her husband Kevin, and they told him that everything was great.
I spoke to Wendy, I talked to Kevin, little Kevin, they said they all good. The love and the passion is still there, because that's what you need in times like this.
Although it was great for Nick to give an update about what's going on with Wendy and her family, her staff was allegedly upset. According to the Daily Mail, her staff is upset that Wendy continues to keep them in the dark. Now, Wendy did reveal that her health complications from Graves' disease is keeping her from returning to work. However, there were some pictures that surfaced on the internet of her in Florida. A source told Daily Mail, after she made a ratchety appearance at CVS in Florida last week, we knew her excuses weren't true. She looked disheveled. She didn't look sick. Wendy's staff members are upset that she refuses to give an update about her illness, and she's dragging her feet to return to her show, which I don't blame her because Wendy is currently dealing with a lot of problems. One of those problems being her cheating and allegedly abusive husband, Kevin Hunter. So Wendy is trying to get her personal life in order, but it is frustrating her staff members because they're uncertain about the security of their job at this point because they don't know when Wendy is returning and if the show is going to continue without her. A source from the network did reveal this to Daily Mail. The truth is, it has become a mess show behind the scenes, and at any given moment, as we've already seen twice this year already, the working plans tend to change day to day, hour to hour, and minute to minute. So everyone is holding out hope, and many are already seeking jobs elsewhere. Another source said, "We're worried, we have bills to pay. Who says she's ever coming back? The last thing any of us want is for the show to be canceled." The source from the show also reveals that they hope that Wendy gets rid of her toxic husband. They said, "We're all hoping that she's finally getting her personal life in order and kicking Kevin to the curb so none of us have to deal with him ever again. We've kept her secrets for years and dealt with him, but enough is enough." Wendy's husband has really affected her personally and professionally to the point that she is almost about to lose her show. I don't think she will lose her show, but she really needs to get rid of him at this point. And the reason why is because keeping him around is not healthy for her. It's already been exposed that Kevin Hunter has had a mistress on the side for years named Sharina Hudson. And this news has really rocked Wendy to the core. And on top of that, her husband has allegedly been abusing Wendy. And these rumors have been going around for a minute, but it was never confirmed until recently. Now, interestingly enough, when Wendy broke her shoulder, an actress from Family Matters named Sherry Johnson had something to say about it. She said, "How's that arm doing, Wendy? So I heard it was domestic violence. Don't worry, stepmother, you matter too. #karma." Sherry's statement was unusually harsh, but apparently she knew something that a lot of people didn't. Wendy's mother-in-law, Perlette Hunter, which is actually Kevin's mother, did an exclusive interview with National Enquirer and claimed that Kevin was beating Wendy. Now, this is all 100% alleged, but she said this: "I saw Kevin choking out Wendy. Another time I witnessed him kicking the mess out of her and pushing her down the stairs." Also, an exclusive source from Unwind with Tasha K revealed that Kevin was allegedly beating Wendy. So these are the rumors that are out there, and not only that, Kevin has been affecting her professional career and her relationships. The staff at Wendy's show does not like Wendy's husband at all, allegedly, but they put up with him because he's Wendy's manager. Also, in the past, Wendy has fallen out with a lot of her associates because of her husband.
No, I haven't spoken to Wendy's in like 8-9 years.
Really?
Yeah, I don't speak to her or her husband at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think they're too fond of me. Oh, they're not?
No.
Was there one thing that happened?
Yeah, her husband.
I think that might be the one thing that happened with she and I, too.
Her husband, right?
Yeah.
Her husband, usually when you see her having a falling out with somebody, the one common denominator is her husband.
Wendy's husband has definitely affected a lot of Wendy's personal and professional relationships. Also, he is allegedly quite dangerous. This is an old story, but a talent booker for Wendy's radio show named Nicole Spence filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Kevin and revealed a lot of things. Now, this is all 100% alleged, but I want you all to watch this clip here.
I have the federal complaint right here in my hand. It all started as a sexual harassment lawsuit. Now it's all about murder for hire. Wendy Williams earned the title Queen of All Media with her top-rated syndicated radio show, aired in New York on WBLS, and her upcoming TV show airing on Fox 5. In a federal sexual harassment lawsuit, her talent booker, Nicole Spence, claims that Wendy and her husband Kevin Hunter tried to hire a hitman for a rival. Ms. Spence recently learned that defendant Hunter had asked a male employee who was working at the company at the time to help him find someone to kill rival radio personality Tarsha Jones, also known as Miss Jones on radio station Hot 97, because he was apparently angry over some comments that Miss Jones made about his wife on the air. A spokesperson for my Hot 97 colleague Miss Jones says this is a very serious allegation and very unfortunate if it's true. But that's not all. The lawsuit also claims similarly Miss Spence also learned that defendant Williams herself asked that same individual to help her get someone to kill her husband, defendant Hunter. Wendy's camp vehemently denies the murder for hire plots. Ms. Williams and her husband Kevin Hunter say the allegations are absolutely and completely false. The spokesperson adds that Wendy and her husband are looking forward to putting these negative rumors to rest. We were unable to verify with the NYPD if any complaints were ever filed in connection with the alleged murder for hire plot. As for Nicole Spence, her attorney Ken Thompson says he expects her to be fully vindicated in federal court. In Midtown, Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News.
That's an old story, but that should tell you a lot. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.